toasty again. We like that word.
Ooh, we like the word, we don't like the feeling, and that's what we're going to be experiencing over the next couple of days is temperatures on the rise. You can see skies overhead this morning are clear across Northern California. This is a live look from Cohasset over the Sierra. We're not going to see any clouds moving overhead today, so sunscreen, sunglasses, hats, all great ideas as you're out and about today. It's getting sunny and hotter for today. Scorching heat on the way for your mid to late week forecast, and then heading into your weekend, some relief from the heat is on the way. Temperatures this morning starting out in the mid to high 60s for the valley and foothills, mid 40s to low 50s in the mountains early on today. And the heat on the way, certainly enough to where you do need to take precautions. One of the things that you can do to beat the heat, drink plenty of water. Even if you're not feeling thirsty, continue to drink water over the next couple of days, and also dress in loose, lightweight, light-colored clothing. That can help a great deal, and especially on those first couple days of school, you want to set those kids up for success. Make sure that you're preparing them for the heat on the way. As far as what we're seeing in your forecast on the satellite and radar, skies mostly clear this morning. We saw a few clouds brushing through and tapering off as they did so in the far northwestern area of Northern California this morning. Moving forward, we've got high pressure off to our east. That's the dominant feature in your forecast. Earlier models were hinting at a cooling trend a little bit earlier from this low pressure off the coast. Now that's being diverted to the north. High pressure builds back out to the west over the next several afternoons. That's what's resulting in those toasty temperatures on the way. So it's important to be ready for that. It's going to be dangerously hot for your afternoon today and really ramping up through Thursday. Friday staying dangerously hot, and then some relief on the way for your weekend. Mid to high 60s for the valley this morning, high 80s to low 90s by noon, and high 90s to low triple digits with sunshine for your afternoon today. Mountain areas, meanwhile, starting out in the 40s for the most part this morning, high 70s to low 80s with sunshine by noon, and then topping out in the mid 80s to mid 90s later on today. So no matter where you are, it's going to get hotter this afternoon, and we continue to see the heat ramping up through Thursday. High 90s for Chico today in your Storm Tracker 7-day forecast, where your weekend's always in view. 105 Wednesday, 107 degrees on Thursday, 104 on Friday. So we're staying hot on Friday, but not as hot as Thursday. Then back down to the low to mid 90s for Saturday and Sunday, rebounding back to the mid 90s on Monday. So the weekend does look much better than what we're seeing towards the end of your work week. Reading, 102 degrees today, 107 degrees Wednesday, up to 110 on Thursday, 108 on Friday, high 90s Saturday with low to mid 90s Sunday. Sunday looking by far to be the most comfortable day of your extended forecast. And then we're rebounding back into the high 90s early next week. So Julia, make sure you're staying hydrated, dressing for the heat, and if you can, staying indoors during the peak heat of the day during the afternoons.